In this lesson, we'll talk about the 7534 exam, how to book it, how much it costs, and your options around that. So first of all, you need to know that Microsoft has an official homepage for it. You take the code 70-534, go to your favorite search engine, search for that, and it should direct you to this page. You'll see on screen that the price is currently listed at $150. Unfortunately, that price is going up in the next couple of days. We're only a couple of days away here from July 17th. And so the price is going up. It'll cost you $165 if you're watching this video. What I did, Microsoft uses the Prometric View testing centers, and you can schedule that exam online. So you go book the test, find a date, find a time, find the location, and book the test. And that's the way that I booked the test. Paid my $150 and got a testing center near me. Now we do also have this option, I think it's a relatively new option, of taking the exam online. And so if it's available to you, and if you're interested in it, you can definitely investigate how to take this exam from your comfort of your home online. Now I'm not sure how comfortable it actually is. If you go to the official Microsoft page for online exam delivery, there is some requirements where you have to have certain identification, scanned in, sent. There is system requirements, so obviously you're downloading software and installing on your computer, and there is a proctor. And what that is a person at the other end of the computer who's watching you through your webcam and seeing that you have got a cheat-free environment. Make sure that there's no papers anywhere within your environment. Make sure there's no other people sitting around. You have to have a room, quiet, door closed, and things like that. For me, this combination of requirements was what put me off of booking the online. It's definitely interesting and it's probably the future, but I prefer to go off to another location, testing center that does this for a living. I know how those work. I do not want to be experimenting, trying new things in the midst of an important thing like taking a test. So this is very interesting. And if you're forced to do this, might be, you have no choice. But for all the requirements and the webcam and the, making sure nobody comes into the room, I didn't want to risk it. Now, beyond the requirements of the test, which we'll talk about in a second, it also has links to practice tests. So you can purchase from another company a practice exam, and I'll talk about that in a later video. And there's also books that you can purchase. Now, obviously you own this course, and so you do not require the practice tests and you do not require the books, but those are available to you if you wish. So I definitely recommend checking out Microsoft's 7534 page and understanding all the features of the exam. Now, one thing you will not find on this page is the number of questions and the length of the exam. I find that a very peculiar exclusion. I don't know why Microsoft can't tell you that there's 40 questions. In my experience, it was something like 40 questions, and the exam was 2.5 hours of time allowed to take the exam. Now, I finished the exam in an hour and a half, so I had just under an hour by the time I hit that final submit button. So I don't think time, if you know this stuff, you don't think you'll run out of time from being able to review the questions a few times and then click submit. That was my experience with the exam. Here's the details. I'll totally recommend that you check that out.